you're a controversial man here in San Francisco. I mean, we had actually gotten lots of letters, people coming in saying, why are you having him on the show, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, well, of course I want to have him on the show because you're an interesting person. I want to find out what you're about. But what does it feel like to have that kind of energy coming out at you?
I think in politics, if no one is ever mad at you, if you're not controversial, it means you're not doing anything.
Okay.
And when you look at any of the people who have actually gotten things done, they tend to be controversial at times. Mm-hmm. And you look at Gavin Newsom when he was running for mayor, and there were billboards up with a little Adolf Hitler mustache for him, and now he is someone, when you look at what he's doing around gun control or cannabis legalization or around college tuition, he's someone that I think progressives have rallied around. So I do a lot of really hard work on public transportation and water and health and all sorts of things, and you just got to keep doing your work and knowing that not everyone's going to like you every day.
So you have to have a tough skin.
You have to have really thick skin.
So when you get home sometimes, is the tough skin kind of like, ow? A little bit?
I think it's gotten thicker over time, but one of the many things that I think we all love about San Francisco is everyone is incredibly passionate here, and we defend our city and our neighborhood and our community like a mother bear, and that means that people get really intense. And I'm an elected official here. I didn't run for office so that people could treat me with kid gloves, and that's just life in the big city.
What is it about you think that people don't understand, where if they understood that, they would understand you better?
Yeah, I think sometimes people, they see what maybe their friends are saying on social media, or they see a few headlines about one or two or three issues. I never begrudge anyone disagreeing with me on an issue. That's life and that's politics, and if someone disagrees with me, then by all means disagree with me vociferously. I only ask people to look at all of the things that I'm doing and not just to focus on the one thing or the thing they don't like. Yeah. I come from my background for 25 years. I've been working in the LGBT community back to 1991 when I was volunteering on a HIV crisis hotline in Durham, North Carolina, and I worked for many, many years with around the HIV issues and LGBT youth issues, and helping to build the LGBT community center and representing low-income tenants facing eviction, and that's really what I'm about. And I worked very hard to try to help people.
So when you were growing up as young Scott Wiener, is this what you wanted to be? You wanted to be a politician?
Well, I grew up wanting to be a veterinarian.
Okay.
I love animals.
So you love the animals.
And then I actually worked in a veterinarian's office, and I decided that it wasn't so much for me. And then I was going to be a historian, and then I decided that I liked people too much to be sort of sequestered in a library doing research. And no one in my family had ever been in politics, not even like a fifth or a sixth cousin. And so this was something new for my family, and as a kid I started getting involved and volunteering, and it just sort of escalated from there. I tried to get away from politics a few times in my life and was unsuccessul.
What was the first thing you ran for?
In fourth grade I ran for class treasurer and lost.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, think of it now. You're working with animals still in politics, right? So either way, exactly.
Of the human variety and of the canine variety too.